Welcome to this week's broadcast. We're about to begin. All right, it is going to be a wild and wacky week ahead. So I am here to give you your energy forecast. I'm Dallisa Hocking. I'm a clairvoyant, clairaudient, and clairsentient, and I am a channel. I will give you the notes that came through. We have three big themes for the week ahead, and we have a very, very important day coming up, and you want to take full advantage of the energy that is awaiting us. So this is a video you can't miss for the week ahead, and let's jump right into it. I will promise to keep this 13 minutes or less. It's about getting the information to you and moving on with your day. And don't forget, a little bit later in today's broadcast, I will be giving you your question of the week that I would love for you to comment on. It's always something a little bit kooky, a little bit creative, but it gets us a chance to get to know each other. I read every single comment that comes in. All right. So what they did for this week is they gave me the overall theme, and I say they, my spirit team, my channel, written channeling. I'm going to give you the overall theme. And then what they did is they gave me different ways specifically that this could play out. So examples of what this could look like in your life. Theme number one, align with your greater purpose. We've got a window, April and May, where we are being called even closer to our big dream. It needs to go deeply within you and align with you personally and make you feel excited to get up in the morning. So if you've been funneling your energy into time sucks, it's time now to cut those losses and change gears. Align with your worthy cause. And I'm going to give you examples that they gave me. And interestingly, these examples are things that have come up with my one-on-one clients lately. But what I got when I was channeling this piece is, if you feel like you keep giving energy and attention to different projects or dreams that really are kind of stalling out, I want you to go within, especially on Tuesday, and we're going to get to that in a minute. But asking yourself, is this still worth me investing my time and energy into? Okay. Ways that this theme could play out for you: starting a business or starting a new business, running for political office, or sitting on a nonprofit board. Okay. Aligning with a worthy cause that gets you excited to get up in the morning. Okay. So if you're going through the motions and something feels like it's dragging, like your car ran over something and you're like dragging it down the road, it's time to cut your losses. Theme number two, get on track with your life and stop spinning your wheels with things that are not meant for you. Are you paying too much attention to things that you shouldn't be? How are you escaping? They also said that your romantic life may point to a change or some kind of reevaluation this week. And that doesn't have to be something bad, but if your relationship is like dragging that thing down the freeway, you might ask yourself, what could I bring to my relationship? Could we start dating again within a relationship? Or how do I want to change up my romantic life from what it's been into what I actually want it to be? Okay. The ways that this theme could show up in your life outside of your romantic relationships could be escapism through video games, drinking. I know some of you like that bottle of wine, gossiping, too much TV, and then also, again, looking at your romantic life. Is it time for me to start dating? And if you're in a relationship, how could I change things up to make it work to how I want it to actually be? Okay. If you think your picker is off, that you're not aligned with selecting the right people in romantic relationships, you can absolutely talk to us about it at spiritandspark.com, because we're often better at helping you select the right person than the pattern you just keep cycling into. Just keep that in mind. Okay. Okay, the third theme for this week, and then we're going to get to our question of the week. But the third theme, they've broken it down into a few different sections. Okay. Benjamin Bernstein, I was taking a look at his blog. He's the Astro Shaman, astroshaman.com. He's been on my channel before. Check out his horoscopes and forecasts that he does as an astrologer. They're great. But I was loving what he was sharing about Tuesday, April 12th. This is the point, if you have pen and paper next to you, that you need to write down Tuesday, April 12th, and circle it. This is going to be one of the biggest days of the entire year, all right? There is effect of this energy that will ripple through the rest of the year. So this is a day not to be ignored. You want to take full advantage of it, but there are high energies and low energies of how this could play out for you on Tuesday. So let's start with like the denser energies of what might happen. This is Tuesday. People experiencing more addiction and avoidance, self-sabotage, deception, confusion, and people getting sucked into things that are false or untrue. Okay? So if you are iffy about anything on Tuesday, wait it out. Tuesday, you need to be like absolutely sure of decisions that you're making, okay? Because this energy has the tendency to bring a lot of revisions and replacements. So what you might be doing on Tuesday might have to be redone, all right? But it actually is a great day to manifest what you actually want. So the high side of Tuesday, April 12th, meditate or have some kind of spiritual or religious practice. It's a day of awakening, all right? Deep creative inspiration and paying attention to your downloads and your dreams. When I saw all of this energy around Tuesday, it makes me feel like this is like an opportunity for a mass download of frequency of energy for us to communicate with ourselves more deeply, with the other side. I think people have been experiencing a lot of intuition and premonitions and synchronicities, but Tuesday is a day not to be ignored. One, I want you to take it real slow because I don't want you falling into like any false traps on Tuesday. But I really feel the underlining of that day is around really going within and stating and affirming what you want from the universe. So like I said, one of the biggest astrological days of the entire year. You do not want this to pass you by, okay? But I'd love to hear in the comments, what are you looking forward to from Tuesday, April 12th? What do you want to manifest? What do you want to bring into your life? So as you're commenting with what it is you desire to manifest, if you feel like sharing that today, go ahead and comment with that. And then we're going to go over to our question of the week here in just a moment. I want to pull up quickly a couple things that we do have coming up. One thing that's not listed here on the screen, I will be with Lisa Gunshore, Buddhist biohacker, and we are going to be starting our show next Thursday. So you'll have this show next Thursday, and you'll have your morning shift. And that is going to be an incredible show with Lisa and I, and we're going to be talking about how different energies are playing out in your life and what you can do about it. So it's more of a show about transformation. So you don't want to miss that. It's called Your Morning Shift, and that's going to debut next week. On April 12th, I'm doing a surrender workshop. So if you feel like you're running around in circles in a hamster wheel and you're ready to get off, I am going to be hosting a workshop the evening of April 12th. All of the details are going to be in the description of this video, so you can sign up for that. Also, April 13th, we are doing a whole panel event around the eclipses. So if you are interested in this massive big energy that you're probably already feeling, it's going to be myself, Nora Rochelle, Kate Wind, and Jacqueline Kuhn, and we're going to be talking about this eclipse season that we are quickly approaching. So again, link is in the description of this video. If you find yourself in the Las Vegas area, there is an event coming up at the Windmill Library on April 23rd. Several people from the Spirit and Spark family will be there, so make sure you stop by. There's going to be lots of goodies, including complimentary readings and workshops, and you're going to just love it. So make sure it's on your calendar. It's during the day, 12 to 4 p.m. Pacific time in Las Vegas at the Windmill Library on April 23rd. So I hope you go check that out. And I always love seeing what your answer is to the question of the week. This is a fun one. This is fun. I don't think I'm going to make this too difficult on you, but I'm going to go ahead and show this. Are you ready? I read every comment, so make it good. Here we go. I always feel like I'm like in a conga line on a cruise ship. When I play that, it's like, yeah, let's go to the buffet and do a little conga line. Okay, so your question of the week, I want you to comment with what is your sun sign? What astrological sign are you? And pick one descriptive word that starts with the same letter and comment and let us know. How would you describe yourself? What's your word? So I put sassy Sagittarius because I think that describes me. So S and S. Oh, just like Spirit and Spark. Go figure. Well, beautiful. I kept it under your 13-minute promise for the week ahead. I'm looking forward to hearing all of your answers to the question of the week. Remember, you can go to spiritandsparks.com to check out your free oracle message. And we have private sessions available. We have classes on our Academy page. And of course, thank you to everyone who's in our Spark Plug community. I really do appreciate it. We've got a lot of fun things coming up in these next few months. So a lot of things will be announced soon. And I hope you make it a great day. And what's the day we're all looking for? Tuesday, April 12th. Do not let Tuesday pass you by without strong intentions and affirmations that day. I can't wait to hear what happens for you on Tuesday, April 12th. Remember, don't fall into those traps and don't be hauling that thing that your car is dragging down the freeway. Okay? All right, we'll see you next time.